I do need to do.
We're now live on Facebook. Welcome, welcome everyone. Getting ready to start our meeting. Just waiting for a few more people to join. Good afternoon. Hey. Now 3:01. Okay, let's give them about 2 more minutes. I'm ready. Thank you for all of those of you that are here early on time. Appreciate it. Okay, let's start. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, and welcome to my first book launch party, streaming live from New York City. Thank you for joining in. I promise you that your time here today will be well spent. Please type your name and location that you are joining in from in the chat. Also, please feel free to type your occupation, organization, and add your contact information in the chat to utilize this event to network. Some of you are joining us from other states and countries. Thank you for your presence and time. You are all appreciated. Before introducing our agenda, please note that this meeting may run over an hour because we will be giving out free prizes at the end. So please feel free to leave if you must after an hour. Thank you in advance for participating in this event. It's time to move on to our agenda and formally introduce myself. Also on the agenda, I will provide everyone with a brief synopsis of my book, The Effective Leader Core Development. I also have 3 experienced and exceptional leaders on the agenda to introduce to you. Each of my guest speakers is recognized for the effective and impactful work they do within our communities. They have prepared informative presentations answering and discussing 3 essential questions regarding my book. First, what are their takeaways from reading my book, personally and professionally? 2, what aspects of my book relate to them and the work they are engaged in? And third, how is my book relevant to today's modern world, and how can it be utilized to develop one's leadership competencies and organization? After the presentations, we will have a question and answer session, free giveaways, and closing remarks. Without further ado, I will now formally introduce myself. Who am I? I am a published author of several books on Amazon and other book distribution networks. I love to write and help others bring out their best, personally or professionally. I'm also the president and CEO of Best Leaders Consulting, a leadership and organizational development consulting firm, 23 years in business. I also blog as a hobby and edit and publish and market other individuals' books with my business partner, Frenny Marta Diaz, who will deliver a brief presentation on our services later. Furthermore, I work for the New York City Department of Education as a principal administrative associate and a grader, leadership coach, and learning assistant at the City College of New York under Braven's administration. I graduated from Canarsie High School and obtained a dual Bachelor of Arts degree in political science and sociology from Brooklyn College. I also earned a master's degree in adult education, human resources development, as well as leadership development from Fordham University, Lincoln Center, New York. It is now time to briefly discuss my book and why it is a vital resource for you and everyone aspiring to be impactful and effective leaders. Let me first begin with a formal introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, fellow leaders and aspiring leaders, today I come before you with a profound purpose and an unwavering commitment to sharing something genuinely transformative. In a world where leadership is not just a role, but a responsibility to inspire, empower, and enact change, it is my privilege to introduce a beacon of guidance, a roadmap to excellence, my book, The Effective Leader for Development. Effective leadership is critical and the cornerstone of progress in every corner of society, from the boardrooms of Fortune 500 companies to the classrooms, shaping the minds of tomorrow. It propels organizations forward, turns dreams into reality, and nurtures the potential within every individual. Yet, in pursuing leadership excellence, many need help in daunting and uncertain times such as today. Feeling the weight of responsibility without the clarity of direction. My book is a call to action. It is more than just words on a page. It is a testament to the power of intentionality and being an equipped and purpose-driven leader who transcends the ordinary and reaches the extraordinary. Its 10 chapters and pages contain a wealth of insights from years of knowledge and experience, refined and simplified into easy to understand, actionable strategies and timeless principles that will elevate you as a leader to unprecedented heights, and primarily through challenging times such as these. Furthermore, my book addresses critical aspects of leadership and systemic, organizational, and institutional development need for success. It is a book for everyone seeking to be exceptional leaders and outweigh all odds in their personal and professional world. From everyone present in this event today, college students, C-suite executive leaders, and beyond, you will delve into the essence and heart of effective leadership, exploring the internal qualities that define truly impactful leaders, their external skills, their tactics. From the mastery of emotional intelligence and proficient communication skills to fostering a culture of trust and collaboration, to cultivating resilience in the face of adversity, and igniting a passion for continuous growth and learning, to understanding strategic decision-making, mastering delegation, and execution of assignments, to aggrandizing exceptional supervisory and task coordination skills, excellent evaluative abilities, and implementing successful organizational development strategies. This book is a complement and comprehensive guide to unleashing your full potential as a leader. Nevertheless, beyond mere illustrations and instructions lies the heart of this book, a call to embrace authenticity, lead with integrity and trustworthiness, and cultivate a vision that inspires others to join you on the journey towards greatness. Authentic and effective leadership is not just about holding a title or exerting control, but being able to unlock your full potential within good reason. Empower others to rise alongside you, share in the vision, and contribute their unique talents towards a common purpose, contributing meaningfully to the organizations or institutions and community successes. I invite you to join me today without delay to unlock the secrets of effective leadership beautifully outlined in my book. Begin to harness the power within you to inspire, innovate, and leave a legacy that resonates far beyond the confines of present circumstances and moments. Henceforth, as you embark on this transformative journey within the pages of my book, remember that leadership is not a destination, but a lifelong pursuit. It is a commitment to constant evolution, stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing the challenges that pave the way to growth. This journey of self-discovery, coupled with effective collaboration and empowerment, is what will drive us to become the leaders of that our world desperately needs. I have now reached the end of my presentation. If you have questions, please hold them until after my second guest speaker, Enid's presentation. Thank you. It is now time for my first guest speaker's presentation on answering and discussing with everyone the 3 essential questions mentioned earlier. Okay. The 3 questions as listed on the screen are as follows. 1, What are their takeaways from reading my book personally and professionally? 2, what aspects of my book relate to them and the work they are engaged in? And 3, how is my book relevant to today's modern world? And how can it be utilized to develop one's leadership competencies and organization? My first guest speaker is leadership expert Crystal Hawkins. Crystal is a leadership scholar and thought leader who has led various leadership roles in government for close to 30 years. She holds a BS in legal studies, a MPH in public health, and is a doctoral candidate pursuing a degree in organizational leadership and organizational behavior. In 2021, she led the charge to establish a $28 million governmental initiative to provide advocacy and services to families via home visits in historically disenfranchised communities with the highest disease burden. In 2022, she was inducted into the Alpha Chi Honor Society, and by late spring of 2024, she will join countless influential professionals listed in the who's who of professionals in the United States. She is passionate about equity for people from all walks of life and in various environments. She also believes in remaining a lifetime learner who can lead others fearlessly to become their best selves, cultivate their gifts and callings, and become leaders in their own rights. Crystal, you can begin your presentation.
Wow, wow, wow. I can just feel the energy in the room. Thank you so much, Iodelle, for the wonderful introduction and for the privilege to speak on your latest publication, The Effective Leader Core Development. I would also like to thank everyone who has joined this event to learn more on how to take their leadership skills and organization to the next level. Leadership is a topic that is very passionate to me. Developing people is the highest calling of leadership. We have all experienced environments led by ineffective leaders. I know we all agree that we all want to lead and be led in a way that brings the best outcomes possible and for everyone involved. This book is a valuable resource that provides solutions so that leaders can course correct and improve leadership practices. It is my privilege and honor to respond to 3 core questions that will guide the discussion on Iodelle's latest book. The first question is, what are my takeaways from reading Iodelle's book personally and professionally? Iodelle's recent book is definitely a clarion call to action for excellence for all leaders and inspiring leaders in all disciplines and environments. Her book arms leaders with the knowledge of organizational development combined with effective leadership practices that will make them invaluable to any organization or institution. Without the knowledge regarding effective leadership as presented in Iodelle's book, leaders cannot lead organizations so that they can function, thrive, and remain sustainable. The second question is, what aspects of Iodelle's book relate to me and the work that I currently engage in? The area of Iodelle's book that aligns with my current role comprises organizational development, organizational climate, and culture, found in chapter 10 of her book. Iodelle's book underscores the connection between a positive or negative organizational climate or culture and its capacity to impact the performance of all of its members. From personal experience, and as highlighted in Iodelle's book, the leader's styles and behaviors dictate the climate within a culture of an organization. Many ineffective leaders do not possess emotional intelligence. Their inefficiency is detrimental to any organization and its members. They create counterproductive environments that impact the productivity and well-being of everyone around them in the work setting. And the last and final question for this segment of our book launch today is, how is Iodelle's book relevant to today's modern world, and how can it be utilized to develop one's own leadership competencies and the organization? The information in this book about leadership development is pivotal to an organization's growth and sustainability, especially during disruptions and unstable markets. Furthermore, a leader's knowledge of organizational development and its impact on the work climate will create resilient and dedicated employees, which bolsters an organization's productivity, survival, especially during uncertain times and unexpected changes. In conclusion, I implore all leaders who want to learn about organizational development and effective leadership practices to purchase Iodelle's book. Her most recent publication will provide leaders with the tools to foster organizational outcomes such as healthier work environments that nurture employee satisfaction, retention, morale, and well-being, high-performing teams, better creativity and better products, organizational resilience and adaptability to change, and environments with effective communication and the ability to cultivate conflict resolution. Again, I want to thank Iodelle, and I am elated to hear the voices of the next fabulous panelists who have graced this spectacular event. Thank you so much again, Iodelle. And again, I want to thank all of you today who have joined this wonderful and spectacular event.
Hey. Thank you, Crystal, for your informative presentation. We will also take questions for Crystal at the end of our next guest presenter's presentation. Our next presenter is Enid Ocasio, Community Relations Specialist and Domestic Violence Advocate. Enid Ocasio has over 30 years of serving in city government and 20 years as a facilitator in human rights, encompassing employment discrimination, sexual harassment, domestic violence, sex offenses, and stalking. She continues collaborating, networking, and partnering with various governmental, private, and non-private entities. She educates and assists people of several concerns and matters, especially those in the realm of employment discrimination, sexual harassment, domestic violence, sex offenses, and stalking. Enid has achieved various degrees, certificates, and citations from reputable educational institutions. She has a bachelor's in criminal justice from John Jay College for criminal justice, a master's in public administration with a concentration in leadership and management from Walden University, and an EEO certificate for public sector from the School of Industrial and Labor Relations at Cornell University. She has also received citations from honorable New York State and New York City legislatures. Enid continues to show endurance and willingness to learn and enhance her knowledge, skills, and understanding of community concerns to share and help the community. She thrives on excelling in continuous growth with community relations throughout New York City, New York State, and beyond. Enid, you can now begin your presentation.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're having a beautiful sunny day, a full packed audience here today. And I want to thank you, Iodelle, for the opportunity to come and speak to many on not only your book, but the essentials of leadership and what it takes to be one. Excuse me. And starting with your first question, in what are my takeaways from reading Iodelle's book, personally and professionally? Education is vital, right? So educating oneself is essential for the individual getting the education and for all those around them. Education is not limited to a specific school or an education or an educational institution. One can be educated by reading The Effective Leader Core Development by Iodelle Chinnery. As an avid learner, I agree when Iodelle notes that leaders are ambassadors of learning, which you'll find on page 15, which goes beyond their job and an organization. Leaders don't need a title or rank to be motivated and educated to educate themselves for professional development. On the contrary, enhancing their knowledge and skills can serve themselves and others well, identifying them as role models. Sharing what they have learned and experience identifies them as leaders to anyone in their surroundings. Their leadership styles inspires, motivates, and encourages others to rise and elevate themselves. Leaders motivate others to challenge themselves, seize new opportunities, and aspire to progress within an organization and beyond. Iodelle's book also explains the different leadership styles and their benefits. You'll find on page 74, one that resonated with me is the mastering the delegation and execution of assignments. As a manager, knowing who to delegate tasks to is just as crucial as completing the task. For example, and this is one of the things that I mention daily in my profession. If a member needs improvement in math, I would not assign them to complete a statistical report. Iodelle notes in her book that it's essential for a leader to know members' abilities, skills, and knowledge to complete a task. If members are performing poorly, leadership should evaluate themselves first before removing a member or correcting them. For example, leaders should ask themselves if members were provided clear instructions and if there was adequate assistance. Did members receive enough supplies? Was there enough time to accomplish a task? Reinstruction could be beneficial in allowing members to learn from their mistakes, recognize them, and put forth their best efforts. Therefore, a leader should not always seek to discipline members, but should put in all efforts to educate and increase their performance. Iodelle's book, The Effective Leader Core Development, is relevant today because it provides innovative ideas on elevating oneself personally as a leader and influencing people in one's surroundings. In Chapter 4, Embodying Integrity and Trustworthiness, Iodelle provides a path to build that bridge between the two. As many companies are moving towards working from home, this all began during COVID and still is moving forward. I believe building the bridge of integrity, honesty, and trustfulness is essential to assuring and allowing members the time to complete tasks, meet deadlines, and introduce ways to better themselves and the organization by trusting your members to get the work done. This method would allow members to identify mistakes and rectify them. Organizations have learned that many members perform better from home than physically entering the work or the office. Iodelle also notes on page 51 that integrity and trust support honesty and transparency, creating a space for innovation and transformation. Therefore, I strongly encourage, if you are currently in a leadership role or you're looking to aspire to become part of leadership, I strongly recommend that you read the Effective Leader Core Development book by Iodelle Chinnery. Thank you again, Iodelle, for the opportunity to be able to speak on the Effective Leadership Core.
Thank you, Enid, for your very warming presentation. We will now take questions for myself, Crystal, and Enid. Please feel free to type your questions in the chat or raise your hand using the Zoom raised hand icon. Can you guys see who's raising their hands? You call upon somebody. Any questions for me? Any questions for Enid or for Crystal? If none at this time, we'll move on to our third presenter and we can take questions in the end.
Michelle Alman had a comment.
Okay. Go ahead, Michelle.
Okay. the
Let me
music
just
on
stop the
still?
music. Yeah, go ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for the invitation to join this event this afternoon. I'm so glad to be here. Thanks again, Ms. Iodelle, as well as Crystal and Enid, for all the information you've shared so far. It's not much of a question, but just a comment. I just kind of pulled things that really resonate with me that people said when they were speaking. And Crystal, I really could connect when you stated that developing people is the highest calling of leadership. It really reminds me of my why and why I do the work that I do. It's less about me and more about the development of others. So thank you for highlighting that. It was very important for me. And also, Ms. Enid, um, what resonated with me, what you shared, was knowing who to delegate the task to is just as important as completing the task. So that's going to always be at the forefront of my mind, right? As well as when you stated that leaders should always self-evaluate. So just in engaging the teams that I lead, just making sure that I always, check myself, for lack of better words, to make sure that I've given them the right amount of time. I'm checking in with people, making sure that they have what they need. So it just reminds me how I could better improve myself. So thank you for sharing that with me this afternoon, ladies.
Yes. And Michelle, do you mind saying where you work? What organization?
Okay, sure. My name is Michelle Allman, and I'm a training and research analyst at the New York City Department of Health and Mental Hygiene.
Thank you for joining us and thank you for your comment.
Thank you.
It's very, very informative too on your part. Anyone else have a question or comment? If not, we'll move on to our next presenter and we'll take the questions in the end. Okay. All right, so we're now moving on to our final guest presenter. Her name is Frenny Marta Diaz. She's publisher and marketing expert. Fren is a seasoned professional with a diverse skill set encompassing creative design, print marketing, KDP publisher, and social media management. She's renowned for her compelling, energetic design style and keen attention to detail. She's a leading figure in the field with a remarkable career spanning over 17 years in the creative design and printing industry. Mistress Marta Diaz's educational background includes a Bachelor of Visual Communication art major from New York City College of Technology, CUNY, New York, where she earned the distinction of honors with a dean's recommendation and an associate degree in advertising art and computer graphics from Bronx Community College, New York. She brings an unwavering commitment to excellence and a strong ethic to every project, attributing her success as an artist to her innovative thinking, problem-solving acumen, and steadfast accountability. Her versatile skill set extends across various domains, with particular expertise in marketing and promotion, social media management, brand identity, and print collateral. This versatility empowers her to collaborate with diverse clientele, ranging from large corporations to small businesses and individual entrepreneurs, helping them discover their unique brand identity and execute successful marketing campaigns tailored to their specific requirements. Friend, you can now begin your presentation. Are you there? She probably has some Wi-Fi issue. I'm not sure. She's joining us from Romania. Let's give her a second. Maybe she'll sign back in. She was just here a minute ago. Yeah, they tend to have Wi-Fi issues from time to time in Romania. Okay, she just sent me a message. She's having connection problems. Okay, if she does not come back on, we have plan B. I'll do her presentation for her. Okay, guys, so I'll be friend. I'll do her presentation until she gets back on so we can keep things moving. Just think of it as friends speaking to you. Thank you all for being here and for having me. I'm here to celebrate together with the ladies of the panel. Sorry. Okay. I'm here to celebrate together with the ladies of the panel and Iodelle at her amazing book launch party. And I want to welcome you to an event that is also about you. Yes, you. Because today we're diving into something truly special for the launching of the Effective Leader for Development book. As you have witnessed, the strength and the importance of this leadership topic in today's society by the expertise and wisdom of these wonderful ladies of the panel. I am beyond excited to tell you about the genius behind this incredible book. Iodelle Chinnery isn't just an author. She's a beacon of wisdom in the world of leadership development. And trust me, her book is about to change the game for all of us. So what is this about? Well, the Effective Leader Core Development isn't your typical leadership read. It's like a secret weapon for navigating today's crazy world with grace and confidence. Furthermore, in a time where innovation is everything, being a standout leader means embracing change, inspiring others, and making magic happen. And guess what? Idodelle's book is here to help us do just that. And to take this one step further, we have an announcement to make. I know some of you out there have dreams of becoming published authors yourselves. We can help you. With Iodelle's experience writing and leadership skills and my expertise in branding and digital marketing, along with our other team members and experts, we can make magic happen. With our KDP Amazon Publishing Bundle, it's like your own personal roadmap to becoming a self-published superstar, and we'll be right there cheering you on every step of the way. Let me tell you what they include. Bronze package. We have a $300 to publish your book of less than 100 pages, and a $500 to publish your book in over 101 pages. Our book, the cover design and layout formatting, line editing, and proofreading, Amazon selling account, which is Kindle Direct, keywords, research, and implementation, book publishing online on Amazon, all included in the bronze package. In the silver package, which is valued at $1,950, it includes everything in the bronze package, which is $500. Marketing bundle, which is a flexible package, so you get to choose what you want and you can exclude some of these features in there if you don't want them. Author seller's website value at $350, the whiteboard trailer video, 30 seconds at $125. Merchandise samples, such as mug, t-shirt, and tote bag, valued at $250. Book launch virtual party event, such as this one, valued at $450. Bookmarks, 250, prints valued at $125, 2 QR codes at $40, and promo cards digital at $75. And lastly, the gold package, which is $2,950, which includes everything in the bronze, with everything in the silver, with more additions added on to it. Plus author's blog, 3 more QR codes, promo digital design value at $75, and a Wikipedia profile. Also, payment plans are available for all 3 packages. Picture this, your book out there in the world, touching hearts and changing lives. Okay, it sounds a bit cliche, but we truly need free thinkers, trailblazers, human creative writing in this new world of AI that will take a big part in our lives. With our bundle, that book dream is closer than you think. It's now. Here on the screen are 2 of our most recent published authors and their testimonies of our services. Darlene Thomas, early childhood education leader and expert in the Division of Early Childhood Education, New York City Public Schools. And Yuvaraj Thakkar, a franchise owner of 5 locations in Manhattan called Mystic Masala, Indian food, and an inspirational book author. Darlene says, I had the absolute pleasure of working with Donna Friend Multimedia Services and Best Leaders Consulting during the self-publishing process of my children's book on Amazon. And I cannot sing their praises enough from start to finish. This team not only took the time to explain the process, but they also supported me with troubleshooting, editing, and launching both the electronic and printed version of my project. They exhibited exceptional professionalism, expertise, and dedication to ensuring that my book reached its full potential. Yavarad states, Yuvaraj says, running a business means juggling endless tasks, from purchasing to retailing and marketing. Years back, I met Donna Friend for jewelry promo cards. In no time, she delivered a stunning design I still remember. Now, she's my go-to for all things design related, from logos to menus, book publishing, and online marketing. Donna Friend's talent shines. They both provided wonderful testimonies of our services, and we truly appreciate them. Thank you, Darlene and Yuvaraj, for those wonderful testimonies. So let's not wait for the right moment anymore. Let's dive into this adventure together, right here and now. You can reserve your spot, and let's make some magic happen with the Effective Leader Core Development and KDP Book Publishing. Can't wait to see you leading. Friend says, but hold on, because the fun doesn't stop there. As a big thank you for hanging out with us today, we want to have some fantastic giveaways lined up for you. Yeah, you heard that right. Free goodies just for showing up. So let's begin. For giveaways, we have a mug, t-shirt, mouse pad, tote bag. Anyone who answers any of these 4 questions correctly and is the first to answer the question correctly in the chat will win a prize. Let's see who was paying attention. Okay. Question 1. What are 3 traits of effective leadership core development Iodelle mentioned and discussed in her book? Please submit your answer in the chat. What are 3 traits of effective leadership core development Iodelle mentioned and discussed in her book? I see Darlene wrote in the chat, effective negotiation, confidence, accountability. Yes, right. Darlene is the winner, guys. Darlene.
Yay, thank you.
So Darlene, make sure you send your contact information to us, the email address provided there on the screen. Thank you for participating and congratulations. Okay. Next question. Where can you purchase Iodelle's book on the Effective Leader Core Development? Wow, we have a lot of answers. The first one is Chandel, though. Chandel, you're the winner. Congratulations. Yay. So for that one, we got Chandel. Please send your contact information to the email provided. Okay. Moving on to the second. What are the names of Iodelle's 3 guest speakers? All 3 of them. That's 2. We need all 3. Oh, somebody got it right. Wait. Let's see who that person is there. Rachel Walcott got it. All 3 of them. Yes. Congratulations, Rachel. You're the winner. Okay. Send your information to us. All right. Last question. Ready? Let's go. What is one of the chapter titles in Iodelle's book? Wow, you have to do some research for this one. Either on Amazon or you have the book, because Amazon give away answers as well. Let's see. You're welcome, Rachel. They researching to find the answer for that one. Delegation and execution. Yes, that's one of them. Yes. So the winner is Suzanne. Suzanne Anneman. I think she's from DOE Suzanne, right? Yes. So congratulations, Suzanne. You're the winner. Okay, so that's the end of the giveaway session. Moving on. Congratulations to all of our winners. Friend says, Iodelle also has a merchandise store. As you can see in the picture, she has t-shirts, tote bags, mugs, and mouse pads. You can purchase all 4 items in black or white in one package for $100 or purchase each item individually. Also, for quick access to the store, please scan the QR code or visit the website. We have now reached the end of this event. I hope you all enjoyed it and will purchase Iodelle's book and join her again for future book launch events, leadership training, and discussions. If you are interested in receiving information and invites from Iodelle, please enter your email address in the chat. Iodelle will now close this event with her final remarks. Thank you. Okay. Don't leave. I have my final remark, guys. Just give me a minute. Let me breathe.
This was amazing. Great participation.
Yes, thank you.
Awesome.
Okay. Thanks again for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, it has now come to a close of this event, and I cannot say goodbye without acknowledging some significant individuals who played pivotal roles in shaping my personal and professional journey and have led me to where I am today. It's an absolute privilege to present before you and express my deepest gratitude to these remarkable individuals. Each has left an indelible mark on my life, and I am profoundly grateful for their unwavering support, guidance, and inspiration. To my esteemed guest presenters, Crystal Hawkins, Enid Ocasio, and friend Marta Diaz, your expertise, passion, and dedication have illuminated countless paths and empowered countless individuals, including myself. Crystal, your insights into leadership have been a beacon of wisdom, guiding me through the complexities of decision-making and empowerment. Enid, your tireless advocacy for community relations and your unwavering commitment to those affected by domestic violence are a constant reminder of the importance of compassion and resilience in the face of adversity. Friend, your expertise in marketing and publishing has elevated countless projects and inspired me to strive for excellence in every endeavor. I am deeply grateful for the gifts, talents, knowledge, and inspiration you have shared with me and the world. I would also like to express my heartfelt gratitude to my book publishing and editing team, comprised of Max Wilson, Oliver Cooper, and friend Marta Diaz, for their exceptional dedication and expertise in bringing my book to life. Their unwavering commitment and meticulous attention to detail have played a pivotal role in ensuring the quality of success of this publication. I am truly fortunate to have such a talented and supportive team by my side throughout this journey. To my Heavenly Father and to my beloved husband, Solomon Chinnery, you are the rock upon which our home is built, the steady hand that guides us through life challenges, and the unwavering source of love and support that sustains me daily. Your strength, wisdom, and steadfast love are the cornerstones of our family, and I am endlessly grateful for your presence in my life. To my father, Franklin Stevens, your guidance, encouragement, and unwavering belief in my potential have been a constant source of strength and inspiration. Your wisdom and integrity have shaped the person I am today, and I'm eternally grateful for your love and support. And to my dear departed mother, Dr. Evelyn Stevens, though you are no longer with us in body, your spirit lives on in the values you instilled in me and the love you showered upon our family. Your intelligence, compassion, and strength inspire me daily, and I always carry your memory in my heart. To every one of my children, siblings, and extended family members, thank you for your unwavering support, boundless love, and invaluable contributions to my life. I am profoundly grateful for the privilege of knowing and learning from each of you. And I look forward to continuing this journey together and positively impacting the world around us. Furthermore, with immense gratitude and humility, I now reflect on my other incredible journey that have led me to this moment by acknowledging the other extraordinary individuals who have played pivotal roles along the way. First and foremost, I would like to express my profound appreciation to my youth pastor, Dr. Alfred Coxfield Sr. of God's Battalion of Prayer Pentecostal Church. Your unwavering faith, guidance, and spiritual wisdom have been a powerful source of strength and inspiration in my life. Your words of encouragement and prayers have brought me through many challenges, and I am eternally grateful for your contributions to my life. Next, to Christopher McKay, my operations director at the New York City Public Schools Division of Early Childhood Education, and Nelita Sibili, my deputy operations director, along with the entire operations team and instructional and family engagement teams across the whole Early Childhood Education Division. Thank you for your support, tireless dedication, and hard work you provide to our early learners, birth to 5, 3K, and pre-K programs. Your commitment to excellence and passion for education have transformed countless lives, and I'm honored to have the opportunity to work alongside such a dedicated and talented team. I also want to thank Ms. Mujahid, former assistant principal of Canarsie High School, for your mentorship and unwavering belief in my potential. Your leadership and support have shaped me into the person I am today, and I'm forever grateful for your impact on my life. To the late Dr. Henry Frank, former executive director and community leader of the Haitian Centers Council, Inc. May your legacy of service and dedication to the community continue to inspire us all. Your tireless advocacy and commitment to social justice have left an indelible mark on our community, indelible mark on our community, and I am forever grateful for your leadership, mentor, and vision. Lastly, I thank Lizette Estrada, program manager at Braven and the City College of New York. Your dedication to empowering first-generation college students and fostering their professional development is inspiring. Your guidance and support have been invaluable to me, and I am deeply grateful for the opportunity to learn from you and collaborate with you on meaningful projects. To everyone present here today, my colleagues and friends near and far, thank you for your unwavering support, guidance, inspiration, and your time. I am profoundly grateful for your impact on my life, and I look forward to continuing this journey together, making a positive difference in the lives of others. Thank you. Okay. One second, guys. Wow. How I get this faces and pictures and who attended this event. Thank you, guys. We're at the end of this event. I really appreciate you all joining me in. This is my first book launch event. So next time, hopefully we get better. Here comes Franny. Franny, you want to say something? Hold on. Friend, I didn't see when you signed back in. You're on mute.
Yes, hi everybody. I'm sorry I had some technical difficulties. I'm calling all the way from Romania, and it seems like it jumped after an hour, the connection. But I'm truly grateful to be here and to be part of Iodelle's book launch party, and I truly appreciate the opportunity and our partnership, and I think this is gonna be great. And please get her book; it's amazing. And thanks again, and sorry for the um, difficulties with
It's
the
okay.
communication.
Not your fault. All right, guys. So until we see you guys again next time, this is the first of many events that we're going to be doing live on Zoom.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us. Okay, have a great day. Bye, everyone.
Thank you all again. Appreciate your comments.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you for joining us today. Thank you. Amazing.
Bye.
Let your light shine. Go out there
Amen,
and
amen.
lead. Lead.
Amen. Amen.
Yes.
Hi, Sheila.
Why am I not leaving?
I'm trying to see if I could save the chat so we can have those email addresses later.
Congratulations, Iodelle.
Hey.
Keep up the good work.
Who's there?
It's Ryan.
Oh, hi, Ryan. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome. Good job. And the book.
Yes. Thank you.
Make certain we get our copy, so I'll come pick it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So guys, I'm gonna end this part and we can sign back in. I'll send you guys another link.
Okay, so
Coming. And there's some other folks who joined in. I can't see who they are, but thank you again for coming. Bye, everyone.
bye, Iodelle. I'm
Bye.
trying to leave.
Bye.
Oh, why this thing not close?